Carter Bruce, a programmer at the Reelworld Film Festival. Tell me a little bit about the array of international films you've programmed at this year's festival.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Yes, nice to see you again. So I've programmed a few, like, as you mentioned, international features that are playing at this year's festival. One of them is the closing night film in Toronto, which is called Traces of Sandalwood. And I'm excited for audiences to see this film. It's I think it fits with our mission really well, and it's not just a racial diverse background, but the story itself is sort of crossing borders. It's about an Indian woman. She's a successful actress, but when she was a child, she was separated from her sister, and it's sort of been her lifelong mission to try to find what happened to her sister and reconnect, and she eventually tracks her down to Spain, and it's very well shot. I mean, just visually, it's a good-looking film, but then it's also have very strong, honest performances, which I think fits with our festival.
Sort of touching on themes of identity and who we are, and
Exactly, yeah, and sort of family and like human connections across borders and across races in a way, yeah.
absolutely. Especially in today's world where globalization is so big and so up and coming, not up and coming, but prevalent, and families are often separated.
Yeah, and as similar themes in the opening film for them, it's playing in Toronto, but then it's also going to open our day in Markham, which is at the end of the festival. It's a film called A Few Cubic Meters of Love, and it's from Afghanistan and Iran, and it was actually Afghanistan's submission for the best foreign language film at the Oscars. And this is also sort of about human relationships crossing borders, so it's about foreign workers from Afghanistan working in Iran and trying to survive, and then it's also sort of a romance story between people in this very difficult environment. Which is another very beautifully shot film, and again, very impressive performances.
And then the closing night at Markham as well, you programmed.
That's correct. That one, there's actually two. We're going to have sort of a double closing. They're both playing at the same time, and then we'll have a reception after each of them. And one of the two is called Goli Soda, which is a South Asian film, a Tamil film from India. And it's really energetic, really fun. Lots of different genre styles all combined, vibrant, full of color, and it's also the lead performers are a group of young children, well, not too young, but children actors they've worked together before, and they have great chemistry, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
So how many films did you have to watch during this programming process?
Oh, geez. Fortunately, the work is spread out over several programmers, so I don't bear it all myself, but feature films, I mean, there's hundreds of films screened by all of us. I only had to watch maybe 50 or so, yeah.
Still, pretty good.
Still a decent chunk, yeah.
And where's the best place for us to find out more information on you and the film festival online?
Reelworld.ca, that's the place.
Great. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on the 15th year of the festival.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto.